To Manchester City, firstly, describe your emotions after signing for the club.
I'm really excited, also a little bit nervous for everything that's coming now, but I think it's the right step for me. I've been playing for Bayern Munich for a long time now. I've never been abroad or further away from home, so yeah, quite nervous but excited, like really positive feelings actually.
And you touched on your time in Germany with Bayern and such a successful time with them. Why was now the right time to move from Germany and to England?
Yeah, it's been a long time, 9 years now, and I think I'm just like quite an open person. I always had the thoughts of going abroad at some point, so it was also the past 1-2 years I was thinking about that. I always communicated with Bayern well, and they knew about that, so we had good
Hi City
talks,
fans, really excited to be
I
here
just had
and
the
I can't
feeling,
wait to see you all in the
this
stadium.
year it's the right timing, and just for my personal development, like on the pitch but also off the pitch.
And you mentioned your development. You've had such a great career so far, but you're still only 25. Do you think City can help you progress as a player and a person off and on the pitch?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, I think always when you go somewhere else, a big step like that, it's always good for your personal growth. And yeah, I visited the facilities here and everything, had the talks, and I just felt like there's a lot of space to grow for the team and also for individual players, and therefore also for me. And yeah, I was watching games of City and I was quite impressed of the playing style, and yeah, thought I want to be part of that.
When you spoke to Therese and Charlotte, what did they say to you which sort of attracted you to the project here at City?
It was an overall feeling like always good talks, and well, they just presented me like the philosophy of Man City, also that there is going to be a change in some positions like the manager, but said like that they won't change their philosophy. So I think that's something good, because you can build on something over more years, and there's a really good plan behind everything, and that was something that I liked.
You're a 4-time Bundesliga winner, won the Cup and the Super Cup with Bayern as well. Just how do you reflect on those experiences playing football at the highest level?
It was a great time, really important also for me to make those experiences. Yeah, we started more like an underdog in the league, like more second, third, and I think we really developed as a team and also developed the playing style the last few years, and I think it was a matter of time that we also win the titles and the double now and get better international. So I'm really thankful for the time there, and I'm happy that I gained those experiences. Also, getting this winning mentality that you need for that. And yeah, in Germany you say maybe you should leave when it's the best, and I think winning the double last year, doing something historical, was just really good and emotional, and for me it's like now I can let go, kind of.
And of course that success translates on the international stage as well. Euros final and Olympic bronze medal. How does that shape you as a player, being able to do that on the international stage as well, to help you in your club career?
Every tournament, every game for the national team is good to, like, on that big stage, no matter if it's for club or like country. And especially something like the Olympics, it's a different tournament, but it's so big. The pressure is always high, and yeah, competing with the best is just what we want on that, or playing football. And yeah, it helps over time to handle the pressure and to get more relaxed, and then develop yourself.
We couldn't not mention the Euros final, and specifically that interaction with our club legend Jill Scott. Just on that moment, were you aware of how viral, how big that moment became in the UK?
No, I wasn't. Actually, I didn't even know it after the game. but a few, or actually 1-2 weeks later, when I met Georgia Stanway, she came to Bayern, and we spoke about it again, and then she told me how big it was. I just seen the video, and it was actually funny. I had to laugh, yeah.
We'll move on from that. Georgia, you mentioned there. Have you spoken to her about City at all? Has she given you any advice about maybe football in England or anything like that?
We spoke in the beginning, obviously how things were going here, and she was kind of in the same position like me, just the other way around. She was at City for a long time and also said she needs something new, but was actually speaking really positive about the club and everything around it. It was also her home for always, like in my case. So yeah, probably we can speak in a few months again and chat about how it's going.
And on the WSL specifically, what are you expecting from the league? What do you already know about the challenges here?
Everyone who plays here says how challenging the league is, how good it is, how tight, how tough every game is. And I think that's something that excites me. Obviously, after a few years playing in the same league, you know the opponents, you know what's coming, and I think having something new is really nice, and I'm expecting a really physical league, games that are just really tight and always hard to win, and just to challenge yourself on a new ground is something that I'm looking forward to.
And your fellow Germany teammate Rebecca Kanak is here as well, signed in January. Just has she said anything about City, and obviously with the Euros coming up, how excited are you to have that tournament with her before coming back to City?
Yeah, to be honest, I was speaking to her before and also asked her a few questions about how things are going here, and yeah, we were sending voice messages back and forth, but she was sounded really happy and excited and said like how great things are here, and that there's actually so much more to come that she thinks, and that there's a lot of space to develop for the team. And yeah, we had a lot of contact, and I really was impressed by what she said, and I think that's also a nice bond that we have now going into the Euros. I'm happy for her that, I mean, she came here and was at the national team right after, and especially at that age, getting there and playing a tournament, I'm happy for her, and I'm happy to share those moments with her.
And what would you say your personal and overall ambitions are for your time here at City?
I definitely want to win a title, because I can see that that's possible. I think things have been probably quite tough in the past few months or maybe year, and everyone is really hungry to do better, and I can tell that by chatting to people, and I want to just be part of that. I want to contribute with my strengths that I have, and just develop myself, my own football skills, be open to a new culture, new people. It's really new for me. It's stepping out of my comfort zone. Usually I was always welcoming others, and now I'm in the other position, and yeah.
And just finally, what would your first message to the City fans be?
Well, first of all, I'm really excited. I can't wait to meet everyone. I can't wait to play in the stadium. I loved it the first moment I seen it. And I'm really passionate. I hope I can show that, and just bring good results and wins, a lot of wins to the club.
And Sydney, thank you so much for your time, and welcome to the club.